everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a makeup tutorial on this neutral makeup look with a nice pop of color for the eyeliner. So just to start off, I'm going to take my MAC Painterly paint pot and prime my eyelids, and then I'm going to take Makeup Geek Creme Brulee and just blend that in my crease. Although this looks like a kind of a transparent color, this is really going to help the other colors blend seamlessly. So now I'm going to take Lovely Orange by BeBella and blend that in my crease, and I'm just going to blend that right on top of that Creme Brulee color just so it is a nice transition. So that's kind of what that Creme Brulee color was for, just to kind of help the other colors transition better. So now I'm going to take Makeup Geek Coco Bear and I'm going to use that on my E25 blending brush from Sigma. And this blending brush is new. It is from the new Nightlife collection that just came out. So I will link that down below if you guys are interested. I really love how these brushes look. They have a nice glittery handle, so they kind of look different from the other brushes that they have, but I just really am in love with this brush. So now I'm going to take Chickadee, as well as, I don't even know what shade that is. So now I'm going to take those two shades and blend that in my crease, and I really would suggest blending that in your crease before you put that Coco Bear color down. I just realized that I wanted the crease to be a little bit more warm, so I just went on ahead and applied that and then reapplied the Coco Bear color. I'm going to take Hot Chocolate from Anastasia Beverly Hills on that same E25 blending brush from Sigma and just blend that in my crease. And this isn't a cut crease makeup look, but the way that I'm applying it, it almost looks like that. So I'm just going to start off on the end of my eye and then blend that towards the inner corner. So I'm just going to diffuse it as it goes towards the inner corner and then pack most of that color on the outer portion, if that makes sense. I hope you can understand from what I'm doing right here. I'm going to take Dark Matter from the Melt Dark Matter stack, and I'm going to take it on a pencil brush from MAC and just blend that right there on the outer corner of my eye. And I really did want to focus most of the darkness on the outer corner, but I ended up trying to diffuse it and blend it towards the inner part of my eyelid. So I did go on ahead and take a blending brush and kind of blended it out so that it can look the way that I was trying to get it. I'm going to reapply some of my MAC Painterly paint pot, and then I'm going to apply Blur all over my eyelid just to have a nice wash of nude color. I'm going to take this shade from the Melt Dark Matter stack as well, and I'm going to just blend that right in front of where I applied that black color, just so it can have a nice transition from that pale color all the way to the black color. So I wanted to show you guys the full portion of my eyeliner. I normally cut it down so that the video won't be so long, but I really wanted you guys to see. This eyeliner is beautiful and vibrant, and it's so opaque, and I really love it. It's very liquidy in my opinion, but it does dry fast, so that is a plus. I'm going to take this eyeshadow from BeBella, and I'm just going to tap that right on top of the wing liner. Even though you don't have to set it, I just wanted that eyeliner to be a tad bit darker. So I'm just going to tap that all over my eyeliner using my E15 flat definer brush from Sigma. So now I'm just going to coat my lashes with my favorite mascara, and then just go on ahead and apply my false lashes. So now moving right on to the face, I'm going to be using this Shea Moisture foundation primer, and I really love this primer. It's so hydrating and it feels really nice on the skin, so I really believe that this is going to be a nice primer for the summer. This is my first time using it, so I will keep you guys posted and I will just keep using it. I'm going to use my favorite drugstore foundation. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation in the shade C6. And I'm going to be going in with my 3D HD Kabuki brush from Sigma. You guys, this brush is so soft and I love it for applying foundation. This is only my first time using it, but just from the first time, I really enjoyed using this brush. So now I'm going to go in with my MAC NC45 concealer just to conceal a little bit of darkness under my eyes, my nose, and as well as some pimples that I have around my chin. And I should have zoomed in on this part, but I apologize. But all I'm doing is just cleaning up my eyeliner with a little bit of that concealer that I just applied under my eyes. This is just going to sharpen up your eyeliner and just perfect it. I showed you guys this in my previous video, and I really got a good response from a couple of you saying that you liked how I did that. So I just wanted to show you guys that that is another way for you to perfect your wing liner if you are not advanced at it just yet. I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Tan and just highlight. And as you guys can see, I'm not applying too much highlight. You really don't need to apply a whole bunch of concealer if you're just highlighting. If you are applying it to also conceal, then I would understand that. But just to highlight, I would suggest not applying so much, just so that the makeup doesn't look cakey. And I'm also just going to blend that in with my beauty blender, and I'm really going to concentrate on pressing that into my skin and making sure that everything is blended nicely and seamlessly. So now I'm going to take my Maybelline Loose Free Shine Powder in the shade Medium, and I'm just going to take that same beauty blender and just press that into my skin. This is also another way to help your foundation not look so cakey or cracking in any way. Just to push that into your face with a damp beauty blender, it really minimizes the amount of product that you're putting on your face, but it also really helps with setting your under eye concealer. I'm going to take my Holy Grail product that you guys see in every video. It's just going to really warm up my face. And I'm just going to apply that with my Sigma F40 large contour brush. I really loved using this brush to apply my bronzer. It almost made it look a little bit more neater than what I was doing before. The color isn't coming so far down my chin and stuff like that. So I really did love this angled brush to really get my bronzing precise, and everything is looking a little bit more neater than it usually would. I know you probably can't tell on camera, but to me in person I can tell. I'm going to take espresso and just go ahead and contour my face, and this is my little dupe for the Ita brush. I tagged it in my last video, but I will also list the link down below where you can get it off of eBay. I'm going to go in with this beautiful blush from Sigma. I am so in love with this blush. You guys have no idea. This is right up my alley. I'm applying that with a duo fiber blush brush from Crown Brush, and this also diffuses it and helps me not pick up so much product so that my blush won't look so, you know, bam. So now I'm going to go in with Becca Opal highlighter and just highlight the high points of my face as well as my nose, and also I'm gonna highlight my brow bone, and this is just gonna make me look extra glowy all over. And then I'm gonna apply a little bit in the inner corner of my eyes to just brighten it up a little bit. So now I'm gonna take that same liner from NYX, that Vivid liquid liner, and I'm just taking that on the flat definer brush from Sigma and just applying that to my waterline. I wouldn't recommend doing this. I honestly would recommend getting a pencil that is probably the same shade, only because this liner is liquidy, and if you're afraid of getting it in your eyes, then I would stay away from that. So just to catch up, I went on ahead and used Anastasia Beverly Hills Hot Chocolate and smudged that under my lash line, and then I went on ahead and mixed Makeup Geek Coco Bear as well as Makeup Geek Morocco, and I just went on ahead and smudged out that brown eyeshadow that I applied. And now moving on to my lips, I'm going to use my new favorite combo. This is MAC Chestnut Lip Liner, and then I'm going to fill it in with MAC Strip Down Lip Liner. I honestly could have left the makeup look just like this and it would have looked beautiful, but I really wanted to apply a little bit more on my lips, so I'm just going to take this House of Uni liquid lipstick. I believe this is in the shade Peanut Butter if I'm not mistaken, but I'm going to list all of the things down below in the description box like I always do, but I'm just going to carefully tap that all over my lips, and then I'm going to take this other shade. I can't even tell you the name of this shade, but I'm just going to tap that in the center. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and please also subscribe so you don't miss any future videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!